working things out. There's teamwork here, but they're guarded. I don't think this is a third party situation. What's this Ace of Wands about? All right. So far that's on the up and up. So there really is a stable new beginning through a series of talks, through a series of working your way back to each other. There is a passionate new beginning.
An IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. The Sonata could save you more than money. Hyundai, the longer you look, the more there is to life.
That new interest, that new vitality, you're finding your way back to each other. What's this Four of Wands about for Virgo? Okay, Queen of Wands. What's this? So both of these are Aries.
Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading. This is for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, guys, it goes without saying this is a general read. This is not going to resonate with all of you. So please, hold on to the messages that you do resonate with, okay? And just forget about all the rest. I want to welcome anyone who is new to the channel. Welcome. It is such a pleasure to have you here. I hope you will hang out for the duration. I also welcome all cross watchers. It is also a pleasure to have you here. I am an empath and intuitive tarot reader, not always the traditional meanings of the cards. I also want to make sure that I'm mentioning, guys, a lot of times I'm picking up on some of the most intense connections in the collective. Okay, so these connections, they can certainly flip-flop. They can go vice versa. So please, if you feel the need to swap the characters, please do so. Okay, so in this reading, I will be talking to either you, Virgo, or you, the cross watcher. All right, so I'm going to be also introducing a few new decks tonight. I will be introducing 3 to be exact. They are based on the twin flame journey. However, guys, I want to make sure that I'm stressing, you do not need to be on a twin flame journey to listen to this reading, okay? These are just like my love readings that I do every week. This is for any and all of you. Like, it's for any of you and all of you, okay? And see it or realize it at the time, but I feel they almost were triggering you. Trigger way that there may have been some like petty arguing. I feel that you may have even have walked out on this person. You may have told them like, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore. And the two of you may have, went back and forth in the very, very beginning. But what I'm really getting at here is those very, very beginning stages were so intense. I feel they were filled with mind games and control, but on the opposite end of that spectrum, there was so much intensity and I'm going to use the L word, love, that some of you run from. And for you, Virgo, you didn't know this existed. You thought you knew everything there was to know about falling in love and relationships. This person literally just, it's almost like you found out when it was a little too late. I feel that there had been enough mind games and stuff going back and forth between the two of you that ultimately it led to the demise of things. In fact, I feel for some of you it ended as quickly as it began. Oh, so sad, Virgo. Oh, my heart breaks. No, seriously, I literally can myself relate to some of this here. But I really do feel that you felt through this entire process. The person you knew, who were they really? Were they really being true to you as far as them being
Wait.
their real selves. There's something here in this energy about your person not, I'm not saying them trying to show off or being like egotistic. No, I feel almost like this person you were dealing with was like afraid to bring their true selves out, or that you would not accept who they truly were, when in fact, Virgo, that's all you wanted. You wanted to see and know and feel and be with the real person, no matter what that person looked like. No matter if they thought they were the worst person on the face of this earth, you wanted authenticity that you knew you were not getting. And for you, Virgo, this was something back then you didn't even realize. That's why you really could not stay, you couldn't stay like level with this whole connection. You were up and down about it, you were in and out, and I feel that the person you're dealing with was like the same, but I also feel for them. You cracked them open as well, and I feel like, yeah, I'm feeling other energies around them, so they may have actually moved on from you, Virgo. Like, they moved on. I feel that the two of you, though, share such an intense connection that, well, you know, it was taken for granted that this would just go away. It would just blow under the carpet. No, I don't think that that's what happened. I'm feeling here that time has gone by. I feel the two of you moved on and have maybe had different relationships. You've dated other people, maybe not. But there's been time. I feel with this card, what this is telling me, that time has gone by. The sun is setting. I feel like, wow, this is what I'm feeling. I almost feel like now, like something has happened here. It could be, and trust when I say this, guys, the planetary alignments, the 4Gs, you know, the total lunar eclipse that we had this year, all of these things contribute to our what, when, where, why, and how. When we, like, you know, when we're reacting to things in life, when we're doing things in life, it does have an impact. And I almost feel like there's something here that's been triggered, and maybe it's just the universe stepping in. It's divine timing, it's divine intervention. I feel like something has turned on here, and it is reigniting this connection that has been lost, that has hurt you in the end, Virgo. Yes, I feel it did quite a number on you, to the point of you never knew such pain existed. For some of you. But I'm feeling here that the person you're dealing with, I feel as of recently, you may have been feeling them more energetically. Maybe you've been dreaming of them more often. I feel this is such a strong, energetic connection that there's something happening here. I feel, listen, I truly feel, and it maybe, you know, it could have started, I'm almost feeling like the last full moon is when this could have started on one end, but now I feel it's both of you. I feel the two of you, honestly, are like trying to manifest each other. There is now, I feel, and again, this is tentative recent past here. With this Three of Pentacles, it's like now we're willing to maybe work together on this. Now, maybe we're willing to see eye to eye. Maybe now we're ready to actually be grown adults about this. Not that you weren't before, but it's just a, you know, form of expression. But, you know, to actually, to just go into this being real. No more games, no more mind games or control, because I don't feel really, honestly, here's the kicker to all this. I don't feel that that's what either one of you really wanted to begin with. That's the kicker to all this. Like, I really don't feel that this is what really was the intention at all to start with, but it just led to all of it. It led to, I feel, back and forth with the both of you. Like, I'm feeling it from both sides. I feel both of you played your parts in this. But I also feel that there's somebody here that did a whole lot more pulling back, maybe running, because I'm feeling with this, you know, I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. I really do feel that your person has turned a new leaf, and I feel that the two of you have, like, had a handle in making each other become the very best possible versions of yourselves that you can become. You're on your way. You're on your way. This is definite, like, this is like twin flame connection to me all the way around. It doesn't have to be. Trust me, guys. I understand it, and I know some of you don't like the labels. Okay, I get it. I totally get it. But I do got to call it out if I'm feeling it, and if my guides are leaning me in that direction.
Is what it
Yeah,
is.
for some of you, not all of you, this is twin flame connection for sure. And again, you could be dealing with an Aquarius.